Thank you for joining part 2 of the show, and I tell you, I really appreciate you, man. I love you. Now, there was a story that didn't make the headlines. Not the major headlines, that is. Headline reads, in Miami, 12 officers shoot Haitian over 100 times. Where is international press? Now, excessive? Yes, I would say. I think I would say excessive. 100 times is sounding excessive to me. After 50 times and you recock your gun again, where does it kick in to shoot 50 more times to total out to be 100, maybe even more, I guess. Now, the actual story reads, under the headline, 22-year-old Raymond Harisi shot to death while sitting in his car. Miami police on May 31st during Urban Beach Week. Police say they found the gun in his car after they killed him and made vague references to an unnamed witness who said that Raymond was shooting at the cops. The remaining question is why the police tried to destroy videotaped evidence. Now, I'm going to actually post this particular, I'm going to post this on my blog. And you can get to my blog by punching in www.yougotissuestv.blogspot.com. Again, that's www.yougotissuestv.blogspot.com, and you'll be able to read this article. And yeah, you got to do a little reading, but also at the end of it, there's a video by a young man called Bob Bedon, and it's pretty tight, man. He's talking about what's going on in this particular incident, and also kind of what's going on in our community. So give it a try and go in and check it out. I think you'll find it very interesting. I'd say I think you'll find it very interesting. Now, second story, something that also puzzled me was there was a WikiLeaks cable show. It says WikiLeaks cables show Haiti as pawn in U.S. foreign policy, and it goes into a whole array of things that the United States is doing to keep Haiti under the fire, and it especially speaks about wages, the textiles, U.S. interference in wage laws, and basically what this part is saying is that United States companies are using the Haitian employee or employment situation to control the government, and the Haitians are given, I guess you could say, a certain amount of wages, but if they don't do certain things, those companies will start to cut back on the wages and even cut the wages even lower. Now, I think you would definitely find this article useful in your research studies if you're about Haitian studies, but what's going on in Haiti. But it's something else, man, how they actually use that to control what goes on over there. They use the money. It's amazing. You find out on my Facebook book too. I'm going to blog it so you can hit the blog too, and you'll find that very interesting, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Last but not least, we have you ever heard of this? The secret ICE prisons of the United States. So I guess you would say, what's an ICE prison? These are places where, say, if you're an illegal alien or something, they catch you out there, they take you to this place to house you, amongst others, like inhuman dogs, basically. This would definitely be something that you want to see too. I'm going to put this on the blog, and you need to read this, man. You really find out what's going on right in your neighborhood. As a matter of fact, we got one right up there in Pembroke Pines that I didn't even know about, but I mentioned it on here. So go in there and read that, man. You're going to find that very interesting. It's called the headline is "The Secret ICE Prisons of the United States." So those are three stories that I think you'll find to be very, very beneficial to your studies. Very much so. Alright, now on the third part of this show, I want to go into a few emails, and then I want to talk about Twitter, man. I just thought Twitter was one of the best things that probably has been put out here. I tell you, man, we're going to talk about that, so don't go nowhere. I still want you to stick around and enjoy the show. And if you have any comments on anything I'm saying, hey, send them to me. I'm welcome to them, whether it's a criticism, whether it's a thank you, whether it's a hey, I'm enjoying what you're doing, whether it's a like, whatever you send me, I'm welcome to it, and I appreciate your time. Hey, come back for the third part of the show. I want to go on some emails, and I want to talk about Twitter a little bit. See you in a minute. Come back now. Third part of the show. Just come on back up here.